through the air. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game.
Time now.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try and toss a kick. And they got it. They recovered it. They hang on now. There's a penalty flag down.
Offense.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that
What if I
before
would
with 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
And opening there on that first down right as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. Jackson, option right. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. On 3rd down, Jackson. That is caught. And inside the 15 before they drop it. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Edwards. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They run once more with Edwards. And it will surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Jackson. That is incomplete. He had a defender right there with him and forced that to the ground. And 4th down that time.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Throwing is Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Eagles defense able to hold. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
On 1st down, Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, forcing the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Flushed out right. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this is incomplete. He had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play.
2nd down throw from the end zone. It's incomplete.
Getting marched to the end zone is in a momentary.
How am I playing with that bunch up in that middle one?
No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they get their offense back on track.
63.
Throwing is Hurts. He completes it to Julio Jones. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. First catch so far for Julio. He's got a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's got his hand strike complete. Touchdown. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert as his guys are able to push that lead out of Bedford. Elliott now to add the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he gets in.
Weird.
Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. From the gun, it's Jackson. And this is going to be hard in by the tight end. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's a gain of 35. To throw is Jackson. This is caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's second and goal. Well, they got to get to the line quickly. Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early, so they need a touchdown to make sure that they get it.
Damn, so it took you to scope this shit to start that game.
But a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
Damn.
Tucker now to kick it away, throwing the touchdown.
You know, I've been called that time out.
Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Well, let's shine the spotlight on the former Georgia Bulldog, DeAndre Swift, who's set to begin this next drive. He's topping the century mark already, receiving the football, closing in on that on the ground, too. They really had trouble handling it.
I think from what we've seen in this game, his success through the air has started to open things up.
What's up when they come to you?
And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17.
Why they?
From the 17, now here's a first and 10.
Don't run the ball like
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. In motion left, Flowers. On second down, Jackson. Quick throw here, that's complete. with his second touchdown here in this first half.
Happy,
The Ravens get a
happy.
lead score here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense going to take over late in this first half.
Just snag your leg.
And with a little under a minute to go, it's still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead, should they so choose. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And so there he goes, right side.
He just running beside his ass. Like, what's up, man?
Monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
We just put everything on.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick stretch of 75 yards and they found the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays, give us a break, back out there.
Hey, man, give that water a break and get on out there and play.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Man, come on, man. You can change yourself.
It's going to take over late in this first half. But not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They can certainly use it. Down by 2 scores. First down, here's Mitchell. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Jackson from the shotgun. Completes it to Allen. And he's taken down at the 45-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they will have timeouts from here forward.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And the Eagles are going to have it here just past the 25. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles. Sorry, Coach, we'll catch up with you after the game. We'll skip through halftime here and headed back to the field for the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And the Ravens say they have it.
Oh my God. How you coming? Okay then. Type shit. Type shit. Bleach the fuck out of this pussy bitch.
Yeah. I thought that bitch was going to die.
Fuck out this nigga ass, bro. We ain't playing no game.
That's fucked up.
He did this OD weird shit. Come on, homie.
Most of their focus was on the passing game.
Y'all niggas ever play me like that?
My bad.
Loosen it up a little bit. They're trying to cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
They run over center with Mitchell. He'll get this down to the 38. And they're going to speed things up here. Jackson going to change things up a bit. Jackson now to throw on second down. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he has another first down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 27-yard line. Now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they move on here in this third quarter. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. Kevin Byard up to make the tackle. They work now on 2nd and 9. Play action. It's Jackson.
Glad I didn't.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his
Yeah,
I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now Jackson. Looking for it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they start at the 24-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be an even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Right back to Swift again on second down. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Oh, we're going too late. No bullshit.
On third down, here comes Swift. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And now they're in the hurry up. Now they'll shift things around. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And maybe a measure of advantage there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Hey, let's go.
Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
That boy, they got dipped bad.
And they'll get this
Boy, they got dipped bad.
before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Being chased out left.
I shouldn't do that shit. I should have just kept running.
Here's another interception.
Dumbass nigga, bro. I don't know why I threw that bitch.
I saw the pressure coming out, and that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. From the gun, Jackson. And for the third time, he's intercepted. Great field position.
Defense.
37-yard line in enemy territory.
Ain't did no bragging though.
Two consecutive times in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out.
Hey, bro.
They go back to the area after the INT on the last drive. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 17 yards and a first down for
I got a handful of trends, think a nigga.
Two-score lead in the third quarter. They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And his throw is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but what we saw right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Second down, here's Hurts, rolling to his right.
Why the fuck he slowed down? They catch me now. Now you see this is getting capped. This right here is getting capped right here. Like, no bullshit. I'm dying. I'm really fucking your ass up, really. Mad at capping me, but I ain't gonna trip that I'm 14. That's why you just keep following, bro.
From the gun, here's Swift. And he's bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They'll try it now with Swift.
We don't give a fuck, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. We don't care about that. No ass nigga. You wanna cap me? Show you who not to cap the fuck, nigga.
Back to throw.
You don't cap our ball, nigga. Stupid ass nigga! You don't cap our ball, nigga!
This shit weird as hell.
You don't cap our ball, nigga!
This shit weird, man.
Fuck wrong with a nigga, man?
Like, this shit weird as fuck.
You don't cap our ball, nigga!
Let me pull up my shit up.
Man, fuck you, nigga.
Very
Fuck you, shit up at home.
very precise, methodical is one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit.
Fuck wrong with a nigga, man?
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
We knew that would come. We knew that would come. Push out. We knew that would come. Keep playing with the fire now.
Really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Right back to Mitchell on second down. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter play. Back now in Baltimore. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trying big here to begin quarter number 4. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Right back to Mitchell here. And he was stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Let me get in your head.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
Oh, you had touchdown, bro. I don't know how to put everybody ran. That's crazy. They ain't first. I'm still up 14.
And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion cut in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So they go with a pass on the 2-point try and able to convert a charge.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is. And I don't know how much that particular play factored in. With the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. And I talk with coaches, and when we sit with them, we always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
I've been thanks. I got school.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Eagles.
Gee, nigga, it's weird as fuck.
47 yards. And the Eagles have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. So that drive there, CD, a good response, and that might be the one that gets them to the finish line, a comfortable lead.
Yeah, and that's all about not letting the team back into a game because they just gave up a touchdown. It was back to a 2-score game, and anything can happen in that situation. But instead, they came through with a really terrific drive right there that ended in 6. So you like to slam the door on teams. In this case, they're trying to lock it as well.
Now after the touchdown, here's Marino to kick it away.
This is weird as fuck, wow, nation.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. He had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one's pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things in this program, but self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something that will be heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Are you a band member, bro?
Now it's Jackson. He's got his man, it's Andrews. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at 45. And quickly, they get to the line.
That's good. Baltimore Ravens.
Middle.
First down 10. 45-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
10
Looking
rushing,
at a
20
2nd
yards.
and 11 now after the loss.
10 yards.
No fuck, nigga.
That ain't bad, but it ain't good.
Now it's Jackson.
Oh,
And for the first time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Reed Blankenship.
Like Shamrock. Gotta prove Steve.
What's up? What's up out there running, girl?